And this last poem I'm going to read is a poem about a birthday of an imaginary man. My son is teaching himself to play piano by pretending to be a classical music radio host. And he will announce the piece that we are going to hear, give us a little spiel about who it is, and then proceed to play. So he's come up, he's 9, he started doing this when he was 7 or 8. He's come up with some pretty good names like Cheesy Chicken and Pear Tree Boom. But my favorite is a composer by the name of Robert Cabasti Wind. And I think that's a great name. So Robert Cabasti Wind had a birthday this past season, and I was delighted to know it, and I thought I would write a little ode to him. So this is an ode to Robert Cabasti Wind on his birthday. Today, my son informs his radio audience, Robert Cabasti Wind turns 90. He's still writing lots of music, so our theme today will be the music of Robert Cabasti Wind. And he lets loose across the keyboard, classical disc jockey riding the modes, transposing raw gusto into an odd, clumsy music. He is playing the dimensions of his soul, unstoppable. He is playing imagined music for imagined listeners of imagined radio. The lit windows of morning kitchens dot the hills of the driftless. The music launches, and a coffee cup suspends. Dishes go unwashed, an argument hangs mid-air. Eyes go vacant at the curious passages of an old man who refuses to slow down, who hears in his ears the cadences of an impassioned boy. This is the blessing I scrounge for the tired marriages of the morning, for the scrambled kids about to board buses, the dog walkers and garbage trucks and gardeners who will let the music drift over and off and get on with their variegated days, while I am left to imagine you, Robert, nonagenarian, composer with a fan club of 1. The next piece is in D minor, an unusual key for Robert. Let's see what happens. Torrents again. Kindred spirit and tough old ostrich, I hope I'm still writing at 90, aware that fate acts like an 8-year-old, keeping on anyway. Today is your birthday. This morning, in your journal, you wrote, aim for the quarter tone, between black key and white, tongue and tooth, tune anew.